Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur.
How long is this going to take?
Welcome to Sniper's Rest, the last best rest stop in the here and there. I'm Sniper Shadow, though most folks just call me Snipes, and Sniper's Rest is simply a place for you to stop and relax between where you're coming from and where you're going. We're a big time variety channel here, and we love to explore all types of games, so feel free to take a rest with us before continuing your journey out there. Oh, hi there! My computer's having a complete meltdown for absolutely no reason, and I'm not sure why. I think it's because it's trying to update something in the background, so I'm going to have to wait for that to finish before we continue. Okay, now the captions broke? What is happening today? My gosh. I like the rest stop. I can burn it down as many times as I want, and it always magically fixes itself. Oh, okay. Now it's working again? Sure. Anyway, let's have a look here. What's happened? Alright, Mitch, congratulations on first. Mitch found Bulbasaur, the perfect flower to smell, and you've cared for Bulbasaur 8 times. Mitch received a Midgar special. You now have 8 snacks. And you received a high voltage Heffy, which you now have 8 drinks. And you went to the Final Fantasy and Fallout universe. Mitch receives a Wand of Sneezing. You point it at someone and they sneeze. Could hypothetically be used to trip someone up in combat, but it has failed to be successful so far. Valid. Queen has played in the rain with Bulbasaur. Oh, that's fun. You've cared for Bulbasaur 8 times. You got some cram. And you got a Nicola. Ooh. Ooh. So cram is from Fallout and Nicola is from Cyberpunk. And you will receive your sanity in 72,842 business days, probably. Yeah, I just picked this mix because it was like Cyberpunk, and I was like, cool, that's fine. But it seems to be more of this like dark, grungy, like underground techno-y type vibe. So I'm like, alright, we'll vibe with it. If someone asks you the question you don't want to answer, sneeze, everyone loses a train of thought and can move the conversation elsewhere. Exactly. And 8, that's a pretty good number. I was nearly late for stream because I couldn't stop sneezing. I was like, what the fuck's happening? Stop sneezing. Sitting here like, okay, it'll stop in a second. Achoo, achoo, achoo. Fuck. That isn't a 19. Oh, it's a 16. It's 3 off. It's 3 off. Okay, so this apparently has 40 seconds left, so hopefully after it's finished installing whatever it's installing, it'll stop freaking everything else out. I was just trying to type the little Days Ruined, pack it up. Oh, alright, ending stream. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Oh shit, now OBS isn't responding. Uh-oh. It was a joke! I'm sorry! Okay, we fixed it. See what I mean? Everything's just having a fit. Everything's just having a fit. Jesus. This thing is just... Have you tried not breaking? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do anything. Everything was fine. And then the second I hit start streaming, everything went shit. It's not having a good day, whatever it's doing. Oh my god, will you hurry up? We've got places to go and things to do and people to see and lost rivers to explore without blowing Cyclopses up. Like, come on, man. I didn't do nothing. You're right. You're absolutely right. That is a double negative. Oh my goodness. Alright, can I change scenes or are you going to freak out again? Okay, no, we're fine. Good, good. The captions are taking a while to show up, which is not ideal. Snipes broke the here and there. I did. I broke the here and there by updating a game on my computer, believe it or not. Bulbasaur. And like, for some reason, none of the gifts or the alerts are coming up. I don't know what's going on there either. It's a catastrophe, y'all. It's a catastrophe. It's fine though, we'll live. Welcome in, Mel. Mel took Bulbasaur on a rainforest walk. That's nice. That's nice of you. You got a chocolate pie and you got an oak hollow lager. And Sanity will arrive in 53,250 business days? Probably. The pie is mine. How far? Oh wow, we have like mad lag. What is going on here? Hang on. Things are happening. Alright, that's better. Far out. Yours to share. No, that's Mel's. That's Mel's pie. If you want a pie, you gotta come back and redeem another snack later. You're just waiting for the ad. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening here. Nothing's breaking. Everything's fine. Was that by Mel not sharing pie with me? Stop breaking, Mel. Oh my goodness. Alright. Trivia question time. Trivia question. Video game. Trivia question. Drum roll. Okay. The answer is always C. It's not even a multiple choice question today. Oh god. Why would you use that word? Okay, let's try and get this entire sentence out. With CD's nuts got him. Let's try and get this entire sentence out without stumbling. In the virtual anthropomorphic village simulator Animal Crossing, what is the fictional currency used to pay off your continuous debt to the town's property mogul, Tom Nook? Bells. The answer is indeed bells. All of you are correct. And that was quite a mouthful of very long words, and I'm quite proud of myself that I didn't stumble over any of them. You didn't even finish the question when I answered. That's true, because the second you know it says currency, it's like, oh yeah, bells. Easy trivia question today. Easy trivia question.
Need anything from the market?
Oh, and there's Goofy. He's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming for affiliates and partners on Twitch. We have to run ads minimum every hour, but don't worry, fam, because we hate ads as much as you do, so the gameplay is paused until ads are over so you don't miss anything. So take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed and water your flesh prison, whatever self-care you need. If you're sticking around, we'll see you shortly. I feel like Mel told me that. Mel seems like the Animal Crossing lover. I have tried Animal Crossing many times. The problem I have with Animal Crossing is I run out of things to do. Like, there's no real set storyline that I follow. And sometimes I struggle with that. Like, there's nothing, you know, like I don't have to do anything if I don't want to. And so then I just sort of don't. And yeah, so I've tried Animal Crossing a few times. I'm going to try it again on the Switch too. And also because it goes on like real time, And I only play those types of games before bed, so like at nighttime. It's always nighttime, and it's kind of like, oh, there's nothing to do. Everyone's asleep. I need lots of things from the market. I wasn't feeling well yesterday, so I didn't do any food shopping. Alright, well, you give Goofy your list, and you know him, he'll do his absolute best. And sometimes he forgets a few things or drops something on the way home, but, you know, he does his damnedest, and we appreciate him for it. This is a very intense music choice for Subnautica. This is not ocean vibes, but that's okay. We're vibing with it anyway. Is New Leaf on the Switch? That seems to be the most loved Animal Crossing. I don't think so. Let me consult the Oracle. Animal Crossing games. Alright, so the original was actually called Animal Forest, which was released in Japan only. And that was for the Nintendo 64. Then you've got the original Animal Crossing, which was on the GameCube. Then you have Animal Crossing Wild World, which was released on the DS.
Gorge, look at all the great stuff I got.
Good job, Goofy. Then we have Animal Crossing City Folk, which was released on Wii. I didn't even know that existed. New Leaf was released on the DS, 3DS, sorry. Then you had New Horizons, which was the Switch. So New Horizons was the only one actually released on the Switch, by the looks of it. Yeah, so New Leaf was only a 3DS game. They need to re-release them as remasters. They would, they really would. If they released, like the original Animal Crossing and probably New Leaf and then New Horizons and put them all in like a pack that you bought for the Switch too, they'd make a fucking mint. Nintendo, hire me. I'm really good at marketing. Calling it, they're testing the apps for the Zelda games on the Switch 2 to see how people find using their mobile while playing the Switch 2 to test it as a second. Oh, okay. Alright, I see. I get you. That's an interesting thought process. I think they need to normalize making companion apps like a thing, like that they release with the video game. I think that you should get whatever game it is, right? You should get that game, and then they give you a code, and you go to your Google Play or I don't know, App Store on the Apple, I don't know what it's called, and you type in your little code, and it gives you an app, and that app is then paired with your game, and you can see the map, you can see, I don't know, quest line, like it's basically like a HUD, a separate HUD, and like, you know, it gives you information, like lore, whatever else you want, like a companion app basically. But like, if they had that for each game, or they had that for like RPG games with a lot of content in them, like a lot of lore heavy, content heavy games, like you know, RPG games and things like Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, stuff where you have to remember a lot of information, like, oh, what do I need to make this or that or the next thing. If you had like a companion app that always worked with the game, it would be, I think that's like a good step for gamers, like in a good direction. So we don't have all these fucking. Well, I'm not. I can't be the only one that fucking writes notepads in notebooks. I would go from very few apps to too many apps. I mean, you can just shove them all in a folder under gaming and then just go grab the one you need. You know, and even games like No Man's Sky, and I know people have made companion apps for these, but they're not directly from the developer. And I feel like if they were actually linked in with the game, they would have a lot more functionality, a lot more use than people making them, you know, outside of that. Like Disney Dreamlight Valley, what the fuck outfits have I collected? You know, I need to feed this animal on this day in order to have it as a companion. You know, this is a quest. These are where I have to find these things at this time of day for Goofy, for such and such. You know, like that kind of information that you're required to just somehow remember. It'd be nice to have something that would work with the game. You hear this, devs? You hearing me? Prime Video game marketing idea. Yeah, like so 100% games. Like Tomb Raider, for example, finding all of the little souvenir things that you can find in each level, etc., helps you keep track of all that stuff. And it's like, oh hey, even they started doing it in the reboot of Doom as well, the 2016. You pick up little like, I don't know, souvenirs, like little. There was one that I remember picking up from somewhere, and it was a bobblehead of the Doom guy. Just shit like that, you know. Who spammed me? Good job, Senri. You're a good bot. Spam detected. Bam! Botted. Banhammer. But yeah, I think that would be a really neat idea to make. Instead of when we, you know, back in the day, we had those walkthrough books. Back in my day, when we were so very young and we used to play video games on the computer, we had these big books. And it was a walkthrough book. Kind of like a companion app. Ew, bot. Senri's a good bot, but the other bot, ew. Alright. Sorry, the music just like hooked me for a second. I was like, what happens next? Oh dear. Alright, time for video game. I miss those books. Yeah, the official guidebooks. And I know that that a lot of games on Steam you can actually buy like the guidebook, like a digital version, which is a cool idea. I like that idea, but then you have the issue of needing to tab out every time you want to look at it when you're in the game. Whereas, you know, I'm out here playing Subnautica and I'm like, oh shit, what do I need for such and such? I can just pick up my fucking phone, go into the app and go, oh yeah, okay, for that I need this, this, and this. And then I can just have that literally sitting there in the corner with all of the information that I need.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Ma'am, do you know how far down we are? We are much further down than that. We know. She's telling us how far down we are. We're like 800 meters down, ma'am. Just put everything on my Kindle now. Amazon can't stop me from putting things on it. I had a Kindle. I don't know what happened to said Kindle. Okay, we were going over there. That's right. Now, what do I have in my inventory? I don't have any food, so we need to go acquire some food before we continue onwards. Also, let's eat some of these because we brought the plant for a reason. I was going to call you a bulbo tree, but you are absolutely not a bulbo tree. See, this is why we brought the plant with us. Oh, Jesus, Murphy!
The TV's leaking!
Thank you for the jump scare, Mel. Hang on, what's this? Capybara fact. They have a highly developed sense of smell which they use to find food and detect predators. Ooh, cat fact. Tiniest cat on record is Mr. Pebbles, a 2-year-old cat that weighed 1.3 kilos and was 15. That's half the size of a ruler! Oh my god, tiny kitty! Dog fact. Big happy helicopter tail wagging is one sign of a really nice dog. That is a classic trait of the golden retriever energy. Okay, we were going this way. Down, 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 down. That's halfway down. I don't know what I put in these. Oh god. See, now I'm gonna have the same issue that I had yesterday, which was I'm gonna be pressing all of the wrong buttons when I'm playing a game, because it's a different one than the one I was playing yesterday. Okay, somewhere, I'm sure that we have food. I knew we had food somewhere, and also we need that tablet. Very good. Let's go. Wait, nope, that's the wrong way. We want to get in the prawn. Dad joke. Oh lord. Okay. I was so proud when I finished the puzzle in 6 months. When the side, when on the side it said 3 to 4 years. That's so dumb. I like that. Okay. Even Mel feels the same. Did you know that squirrel? What were we talking about? Anyway, here's the new throne. Because I did finally make one. Angry flip. Don't flip the tables, Henry. It's okay. Okay, where are we going? Did we go this way? Is this the fucking research facility? Or we're probably in the wrong place, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, it's the one that fell to the seafloor. Alright, we've already been there. Oh look, there's the moth. 900 meters up. Okay, so we've got to go for a bit of a wander in this direction. I believe... Did we take the prawn? Did we take the fucking clops, rather? Ah! Oh, shit. We fell off the edge. Well. Here we are in the pits. In the depths of despair. Drill gold. We don't need gold. What else is down here? Let's just get distracted for a minute. There's plenty of fish. A duck fact. A Labrador duck is the only extinct Northern American waterfowl species which is believed to have gone extinct in 1875 off Long Island, New York. If you want a sea dragon to have a snack, surely it'll be alright. Oh, where's this go? Hold on a minute. Let's just walk through the poisonous water. Nothing bad shall ever happen. Do you think we should scout ahead, or should we just, you know, fucking go whole hog and just take it with us anyway? Where have I ended up? I'm confused. Oh. Ha! Because we gotta go up there. Lobster fact. Henry loves snipes. No. Lobsters reproduce by laying lobster eggs. Eggs are carried in the female until they're ready to hatch. Last fact, wolf fact. Wolves have 4 toes with claws in an oval shape. They run on their toes, not on their pads. That is a neat fact. So you reckon we should scout ahead, or should we just take the clops with us? And just fuck it, we ballin'. Because we gotta go... Because we come down that way, so we gotta go that way. If you want the sea dragon to have a snack, bring it. Well, we're not going down deep. We're just going through the river. Alright, I think we'll be alright. Captain.
All systems online.
Thank you. Okay. Pilot sub. Rig for silent run.
Running.
Power up the engine.
Engine powering up.
Okay, here we go. It'll be fine, chill out. Down by the river. In the event that something bad happens, we'll just reverse. It'll be fine. Alright, we'll rise up a bit. Chill. Chill, chill. D20. 12. Because, you know, to be honest, I didn't really want to... I really didn't want to have to jump the prawn all the way up here. Okay, I think we're going to hit that. So we're just going to try and avoid it. Okay, I'm going to pull in... Alright, chill out, chill out. We're going to pull in off the side here. Whoops. I might have pranged it a bit. Should be right. Should be right, should be right. Oh! Whoopsie. It's alright, don't worry about it. She's all good. This looks pretty good. I reckon we'll park it here. Chill, chill. Alright, alright, alright. Oh my goodness. Okay, engine off.
Powering down.
Okay, silent running off. Okay, don't sound the horn because we do not want to alert creatures that we're here. Right, everything's fine. Sub's not damaged. Not sure if that seduces Karlak, but I'll buff it out. It'll buff out, yeah. Yeah. Alright, save. Every time we... Okay, so hopefully that's not... Perfect! That's not too far. So that means that we can go for a wander without having issues. Right. Now, that is the Gargo spine. Which was the original Leviathan. I'm pretty sure we haven't actually, scanned any of this yet. But if I jump out here, I'm going to get minced by the toxic sludge. So let's land here. Oh.
Nat 20, let's go.
Oh, Nat 20, let's go! Moo! Look at the streamers. You made the streamers. Critical hit! Mel successfully seduces Astarion. Look at the Gargo brain. It's oh, hello. Alright. How's it going? Don't mind me. Oh, shit. Do you think you'll notice? Don't mind me, brother. Just passing through. Did we scan this? We may have come through here in the moth. We did scan this. Okay. Oh. Right, which means that somewhere nearby is the research facility that I'm trying to fucking go to. Shut up, you. You've caused me enough fucking problems. Oh. Up, please. Oh dear. Hello? Oh, well, down, I guess. Now, theoretically, the Clops is completely off, so it shouldn't attack it. He seems to be just angry at me in general, so we're just gonna fuck off this way. Hi! Wait, can you not come in the scary water? Huh. That's useful. See, the research facility that requires the the orange tablet rather, it was somewhere when we entered in one way at some point, and I didn't have it with me, and now I'm looking for that research facility. Cyclops 3.0. Nonsense. It's perfectly safe where it is. We should probably just leave it there, though. Okay, yeah, here we go, here we go. This is it, this is it. Because there's the big old skull with the teeths. Now, just for scale, right? I am in a prawn suit, which is, I'd say, about 8 foot tall. That tooth is bigger than me. Somewhere around here should be a bloody door. There it is. Alright, can we Spider-Man over there? Ooh, that was pretty spick. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, that was too far. Okay, we made it. Snipes, everything is bigger than you. This is a valid piece of information. But also, fuck you. Alright. Coffee consumed. Let's go! Alright, this place is cool. And I believe from memory I can I breathe in here? No. Okay. I was incorrect. I thought I could breathe in this particular spot, but you cannot. And that's fine. Ooh, information.
Integrating
Data. Why are we doubling? Integrating new PD. Here it is, you guys. The second egg. Cuttlefish! We have 2. Double D's nuts. Got 'em. What's this? Specimen cases. And also rubies. Because why not? Alright, so that was the area that needed the tablet. Why did the scary music start? Why did the scary music start? Okay. Let's look at the information we got. Little Mel is scary, you're absolutely right. Scan data. Flora research. Local plant life is being held in stasis. The aliens evidently sought an extensive knowledge of the plant's ecosystem, which would have been necessary to support any live specimen research. Ours belted my knee on the table. Research equipment, large laboratory table, accompanying scanners, incorporated technology far beyond our current level of understanding. Hypothesis. Equipment maintenance, staff maintenance, specimen analysis, specimen gene manipulation. Terminal data. Alien data. Terminal. Discovered inside the alien facility, it was not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information about the device itself, likely a solid-state computer. Ma'am, we're busy. I don't think the databank wrote that. It did not write that. That was just me accidentally hurting myself. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I didn't need that knee anyway. I've got another one. It's likely a solid-state computer, although there is no clear way to interface with it. On approach, it began producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It is likely that an alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcasted by the device and to communicate back. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Assessment?
God! Okay,
Oh!
it's happening!
Oh my god!
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
It's me, Three Dog. How you kids handling post-apocalyptia today?
Holy shit! Queen, thank you for the gifted subs and the jump scare and the instant hype train. Holy moly! How low is the ground to your table? Mean, Mitch. Did Frank just get hit by a train? Frank didn't get hit by a train. The mean zombies did. Oh. Instantly to level 3. Oh my goodness. You are so heckin' sweet. If you got a gift sub from Queen, please be sure to thank her. She is an amazing human being and we love her dearly. What's up there? Frank eats carrots, not humans, so Frank is safe from the train. We need not worry about Frank. What is in this direction? The same thing, but up. Fair enough. That's valid. I have a pink box. And yes, that sounds dirty, but I don't care. Mitch rolled a 3. Alright, we need to intake some water. Consume, because she's whinging at us. Okay, this is the way out via the crab squid cave, so we don't want that. Well, no seducing Astarion. Yeah, that's true. It's a shame I can't, like, pick this up without hurting myself. But I have to change arms. Alright, so getting mildly distracted. Alright, damage report. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter closing at a high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior system buckling. Facility sinking. Collision with sea floor. Breaches detected in containment unit 7. Leviathan eggs. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed. 1 specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Warning, infected individuals may not leave the planet. So that is from the research facility that we went to that had fallen to the seafloor. So something hit the outside of it with a massive force, which created substantial damage, and it hit the seafloor. And then, so 1 species unaccounted for. I can only imagine. Hey, brother! Shit! Okay, I'm gonna walk through underneath because obviously this is the best option. You seduce Karlach. If I seduce Astarion, I can trade you. It's logical. Okay, is Aggro continuing to chase us, or is he... He is. Okay. We're just gonna... I can't repair because I can't get out of the water. Did we... Oh. Well, that didn't take much. We've reached a sub goal. Oh, we did too! Aw, thank you. More remotes! Oh my gosh. I've got so many slots, I don't even know what to do with them, you guys. It's crazy. What is this down here now? Oh, hang on. Let's check it out. What did we get? Respectfully, no. That's cute. I like that. That's so cute. Alright, manage goals. Alright, end goal. Okay. We're just sitting in the Lost River. No worries, we're fine. Okay. I like it. It's cool. Alright, let's start a bits goal for fun. But then I have to change this. Don't I? So that would be... Oh, I just make a new one. Oh no, I'll just change it. We're just totally getting distracted midstream. It's fine, don't worry about it. Theoretically, that should work. I don't know. Start. There we go! Look! I can do clever things! I'm a real streamer. We don't need that. I thought maybe that was going to be the... What's this? Okay, I guess we can't do anything with that. That's fair. Okay. I'm trying to stealthily make my way back to the Cyclops without it following us, because I don't want it to, like, hurt the Cyclops. Us? Distracted? Never, right? We're so focused. All the time. Okay, that's nickel ore. We don't need that. Oh, Lord. Oh, hey. Get out of here. Mean to my freaking prawn. Ooh. What's down here? Gold. But I don't need gold. So he's over there. Hello? In. Hello? Why does this never work? I mean, like, exactly in the area that I need to be in. It still doesn't pick me up. Okay, there we go. Goodness gracious. Can you have some gold?
Systems online.
Yeah, just come on over to the Subnautica universe and you can have as much as you want. So can I wonder if I can, like, fix it from down here. Like, repair it. Does it have to be repaired from on the ground, maybe? I don't know. You never know till you play around with these things, I guess. No, no, you bring it to me, I'll wait at the rest stop. I mean, I guess. No? No. Okay. Cannot be healed while in game. How annoying. Alright.
Rig for siren running.
Do not sound the horn.
Engine powering up.
It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine, chill out. We're gonna put it here, okay? It's okay.
Engine powering down.
We're chill. It's chill. See? We're all chill. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's just a wall. It's okay. Okay, we can now remove those. Oops. Put them in here. And then we can take this one out. And put it in there. Let's check our batteries. Yeah, 48, 102, 200. We're fine there. 200, 200, 200. Perfect. We're all juiced. No worries. Okay, and that's not any bad things because that's the what's it from down there. Right. Now, let's have a look. I was talking about snipes. I'm confused. Okay. Enforcement platform schematic. Good. Oh no. Be confused. Oh no. Fuck! You got away with it. What did you get away with? What happened? Oh my god. Queen! Snipes hurt itself in confusion. Because I'm like, what did we get away with? Because I don't have a alert for 1,000. Thank you so much. That's so nice. Oh my goodness. Coin. What is coin? What was that noise? Can't find out if snipes hurts themselves. Oh, a coin flip. I don't have a coin flip. Oh! Senri does though. Ha! Nice. Tails. Did I win? Okay. There we go. We'll do that one now. You gotta hit yourself. Okay, hang on, let me find myself something to hit myself with.
Seek fluid intake. intake.
Seek fluid intake, she says. Okay. Enforcement platform schematic. This data set appears to be a multi-dimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the patterns to three-dimensional space, it is possible to gather a basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. Construction materials. The facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal algomism synthesized from off-world materials. There is no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed by any available means. Power. The schematic indicates the facility was to be powered by a separate self-sustaining power plant located elsewhere on the planet. The location is not listed, but there is evidence that the designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. Okay, so that's the one that's located down low. Layout. The facility consists of upper engineering section where the schematic was found, and the control room, which is accessed via security sealed elevator shaft or a separate underwater moon pool. The control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematic does not detail the operation procedure or the installed security measures. Okay, we need to drink some water. Oh.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That'll probably help a little bit, but we need to go get some water. It just clicked to me. How does Alakazam get confused? He has an IQ of 300. That is a human level. That is a level humans can't even comprehend or measure. But in saying that, would basic things that humans find easy to understand confuse Alakazam because it has such a high IQ that it has trouble understanding things that are at a less intellectual level. So like this is a really dumb example. But the way I think of it is like when, if you've seen regular show, there's an episode where Rigby and Mordecai drink like this drink or something and it makes them super duper smart. And then they keep consuming this thing in order to get more intelligent, and then suddenly normal human speech makes no sense to them anymore. Because they've gotten to a level where they're so intelligent that things that are of a lesser intelligence don't make sense to them. That's how I think of it. Okay, what's this? Fauna reproductive data. Extensive alien research data on the local fauna with special focus on their reproductive methods. Core conclusions have been synthesized. The aliens discovered the life forms on the planet have just one sex. They observed local organisms engaging in asexual reproduction. All healthy individuals tested were capable of egg laying. Eggs usually required genetic material from another of the species. In rare case only, one parent was required, with evolutionary mutation introduced by the effects of the environment itself. Researchers have appeared to have been focused around hatching conditions and genetic variations between parent and child. Okay. The Kara contagion profile. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Kara. The discovery was first encountered during a routine network expansion on Outer Worlds. Pandemic development. Network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Oh shit. Confirmed deaths, 143 billion individuals. Bacterial mechanism. Attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Symptoms. Stage 1, gradual immune system failure. Stage 2, green lesions and flu-like symptoms. Stage 3, unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive function. Emergency steps taken. Core worlds quarantine. Bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. Treatment procedure unknown. So did this bacterial infection begin on this planet specifically? And that's how it got spread to the other worlds where I think they're called architects, the aliens? Or was it this particular world was a disease research facility, and because of the fact that the Leviathan smashed into the disease fucking what do you call it, containment facility or whatever, it was spread and then the quarantine procedure was initiated. At the same time, with an IQ that large, you could easily learn the language. Yes, it seems extremely primitive, but you know it's part of evolving and growing. Little Mel caused it, of course. Only logical explanation. Specimen research data. Specimen research data, a catalogue of information on the organisms previously contained within the alien facility. A number of entries have been translated. Small herbivore gamma. This entry seems to reference the common peeper. Shows no immunity to infection. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Shows symptom remission on exposure to enzyme 42, but symptoms quickly reoccur. Shows advanced learning behaviors. Shows some capability to transmit enzymes to other specimens. Leviathan embryos. Adult specimen too large to study in containment. Egg specimens acquired from nesting site. Embryos show no sign of immunity. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small sample of eggs have been retained for continued high priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Large carnivore theta. Off-site lab established to study remains. Shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far have proved insufficient for full reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. This Leviathan species has been assigned designator Sea Emperor. Bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kara immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic region at a depth of 1.4 kilometers. Assessment. While it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempt to develop a vaccine. Okay, so we gotta go places and do things. So we've been to the disease research facility, which was 800 meters down. We have to go to the thermal power facility, which is inside the extensive rock formation. Sanctuary A and B, the data is corrupted. The offsite laboratory, the data is corrupted. And the primary containment facility, the data is corrupted. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be okay. So, in order to move forwards, we need to find that thermal power facility. That's gonna suck. Alright. So, we're gonna leave the sub here. Because as much as I would like to take it to the lava pit, it is a fucking bus of a thing to take everywhere. While we're up here and in a fresh point, we will repair this. Open storage. We're gonna take some of those with us. Kinda have a mind to build.
Captain, all systems online.
I don't know if we need any tablets. It's me! Adds a 9 minutes, boss. Thank you! Alright. just trying to think what we do here. Okay, we've got food and water. Alright, we're gonna leave the cuttlefish here. Because we don't want him to get broked. I don't know that we need any tablets to continue. I'm hoping we don't. Because I really don't want to have to come back and... See, this is why I like to take the Cyclops everywhere. Because it's like... It's like a... It's a moving house, so if I need something, I can just get it. You were asking to use about the disease. Was it on the planet or brought over? Yeah, it was just... I was kind of theorizing out loud. You know, feel free to offer something, though. Like, I'm just sitting here thinking. Okay. Alright, we're just going to go for a quick wander just by ourselves. Because I just want to see where we are in relation to everything. Oh lord, get that out of my face. I'm assuming this is up and out. Because we're going up rather than down. So I just want to do a bit of scouting. See where we're at here. Oh, I know the answer. You do? Okay, so that's up and out. We don't want to go up and out. We want to go down. I know the answer. I never actually, like, sort of thought about it too hard. Like, to be honest. So... That's what we want. Brine lilies, those are pretty. Do you want the answer? Or possibly learn it. Yeah, I will be playing below zero, so if the answer's in below zero, then I'll just find it organically, I guess. I imagined that they expanded on that. At some point. Okay, so... Coming through the Lost River. Big man's there. We want to avoid Big Man if we can. So we'll just hop over to this side. They did, yeah. I figured they would expand on it, because, Alright, so I think that we want to come back down. Because that is up and out. I just don't know which way to go. I think we'll just go back that way. So we're going to have to spin her around and do a Yui and come back this way. Oh, ouch. I wonder if they'll expand more in some... Yeah, I don't know if... I haven't read anything too extensive on Subnautica 2.
Rig for silent running.
Because...
Engine powering up.
Alright, hang on. Let me just concentrate for a brief minute. Because you know how I am with things like this. Scrape the tail a little. It should be right though. Oop. We rigged for silent running, didn't we? Yeah. I haven't read too much based on Subnautica 2 because I didn't want to... I sort of wanted to go in... Oopsie. I sort of wanted to go in a bit blind, so to speak. And just sort of like organically discover everything. So I don't have any knowledge of whether it's on the same planet, whether it's a new planet, whether you have any... All I know is it's co-op, and I saw some of the artwork and it's very pretty. That's literally all I've seen so far. Scrape. Oh dear. Okay. Alright, chill out, chill out, chill out. We're going down, we're going down. I've been keeping in the... Yeah. Yeah, keeping in the dark because I just want to just... I'm very excited for it, and I just want to kind of... Sort of what I did with this game, just go in completely blind and just see. Okay. So... I believe that's the facility we went to just before. Same boat, whatever the hell that underwater thing's called. Okay, so there's the tree. Oh, enjoy your lurk, Mel. Thank you for stopping by. Cyclops, Sea Moth, Sea Truck, Prawn Suit. Yes. Yes. Okay, we've made it down here to the prettiest part of this entire game, which is this here tree. Do I know where we go next? I do not. Only problem with the Lost River is it's fucking confusing. Alright. We might stop here for a bit.
Engine powering down.
Check some shit out around here. 1 minute till ads! It's the death tree! Nonsense, it's beautiful. Okay, well we know that's hot, so hopefully that will be charging the Cyclops. It's beautiful just because there's a Leviathan egg in there. I want to make the assumption we go through this way. I don't know for sure though, so we're just going to go have a scout ahead. Murder tree nonsense. Okay, this feels like something positive. Let's have a look. Alright, alright. Okay. Are we heading into lava territory? This looks like lava territory. Okay. Okay. This is the direction with which we want to head. Alright, we got this, guys. We'll go get the Cyclops. Goofy will be heading to the market shortly. Where
Need anything from the market?
Goofy's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming on Twitch for affiliates and partners. We have to run ads minimum every hour, but don't worry, fam, because we hate ads as much as you do, so the gameplay is paused until the ads are over so you don't miss anything. So take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed and water your flesh prison, whatever self-care you need. If you're sticking around, we'll see you shortly. Okay, we'll pop some music on. And I'm just going to get up and have a bit of a stretch, take my washing out of the machine, and I shall return shortly.
Gorge, look at all the great stuff I got.
Oh my gosh, we're back. What did Goofy get you? Did he get you some special things and stuff? Okay, we gotta go find the Cyclops wherever I freaking left it. I left it around here. It's okay. Don't panic. All good. I got what I needed. Amazing. Goofy, good job. My meat mech suit requires substance, so I shall be right back. Now that's a sentence. Alright, in we pop.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you.
Systems online.
Alright. So we need to go that way. Rig for silent running. Powering up.
Powering up.
Oh, this woman and her fluid intake. Every time we're trying to do something, seek fluid intake. Calorie intake recommended. It's like, ma'am, I know. Okay, we are in a stressful survival situation here. At least she's reminding us to eat and drink, I guess. She is really passionate about hydration. She is. And I do appreciate her for it. However, it can get a little annoying. Alright. So we have to turn the sub sort of over this cavern here and then go down. Without belting anything. Which is, you know... And then we gotta do another turn under these waterfalls here. We are not honking the horn. Do not do that. That is a dangerous idea. No. Now I need to see where we go next. So we're going to leave the sub here.
Engine powering down.
What happens if you do honk it? I'm terrified. I'm terrified that we're going to alert a Leviathan, so... I don't really want to honk it, to be honest. Hello? Oh my god. Calm down. I just got here. Chill out. Dang, these guys are aggressive. Okay, where am I going? I'm confused. I got disorientated. Stop messing with stuff. Okay. Right, so that's... thermal. Chill, bro, chill. I know I'm places where I'm not supposed to be. Okay, so... if we take the sub down here, that's gonna enter us into the lava area, isn't it? Okay. So where does it go, though?
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Alright.
Vital signs stabilizing.
What happened? I put it away by accident. Okay, so I ooh, right? Okay, where does this take us, though? How much air have I got? Okay. Dude, chill out. I'm just looking. Okay, this looks like a long swim, so we're not gonna do too much of that. Because we have the thermal installed, we should be safe down here. We just have to make sure we keep those lava fuckers off us. Alright, so we need to spin the sub and bring it down. See, there's already one on there. I can fucking see it. You little shit, get off. You were cute, so you started sucking my fucking power.
Engine powering up. Rig for silent running.
Okay, so we need to spin. I'm gonna get you in a minute. And then down. I don't know if the warpers can take us out of this, you know. Ow! What was that? Wait, I can't see. Do I need to go down more? Oops, sorry. This little motherfucker right here. Okay. Yeah, I know, it's a tight squeeze. It's fine. It'll be alright. Calm down. Okay. I know. Alright, down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down into the heat. Down, 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 down. Down where the heat is so that we can use it. Gonna sit here for...
Engine powering down.
Turn that off. Go get this little shit off my fucking sub. What'd I fucking say to you? No. No.
Calorie intake recommended.
Not for shitty creatures. No. I know, right? They're so cute. Get. Oh, that one's dead. Hey! Certainly no diseased ones. Get out of here. Anyone else want to go? Ah! Thought I could hear one. Alright, let's check our power situation. Make sure they're not eating too much of it. Oh my god. Okay, no, we're fine. We're at 90%. Which means that the heat is transferring well. Alright. I need calorie intake. That's what she said.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Vitals stabilizing. Alright. Water. Okay, we're all good. Let's go for a bit of a scout. First, let's get rid of that one on my fucking windscreen. Oh, shit. Alright. Right, plan. Bring the Cyclops down to here-ish, and then jump out in the prawn. And because we leave it over this lava pit here, ow! As you can see, which injures us, it should keep charging it. Which means that we don't have to worry about how many of those icky little bug fellas attach themselves to it. Because it will just keep charging. Regardless. And that is what we want.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Excellent. We love that. Engine powering up.
Powering up.
Silent
Rig
running.
for silent running.
Why are we on 2? We'll just go slowly. So you're at 94, that's good. Oops. Small bonk, it's fine. Okay, we're just gonna... Ooh! Okay. It's not exactly what I planned, but, you know, generalized idea. What am I even close to? Honestly. Alright. Surely that's close enough. We'll rise up a little bit.
Engine powering down.
Because we still want to actually be able to get out in the prawn. Okay, we can bring it forward a little more and then down further. I just want to park it in a good spot for thermal. What? Why can I not... What? I can't pilot? What the hell? What happened? I'm confused. Okay, you. Get off my sub. You. Get off sub. Okay. Please, can I pilot my sub? Okay, there we go. Jeez, that was weird.
Engine powering up. Rig for Cylon running.
Okay, forwards. And then... Did I just bump the prawn? I might have bumped the prawn. Okay. Power
Engine
off.
powering down.
Okay. Why can I hear my prawn? Something's eating my prawn. Oi! How badly did you damage it? Put this motherfucker at a 70% while I was busy. Heckin' rude, brother. Do you want to go? Ow! Hoi! I was fucking... That's hardly kosher. Get out of here, you. Listen, you wanted to play Cranky Buggers. Oh yeah, now you're in a mood, aren't ya? Oh look, Kyanite. We need that for the final depth module. Can we create the depth module down here? I'd have to make a mod station. I can do that, I think. Is it prawn flavored? Oh my god. That was not very nice. I tell you what would be really nice. Prawn chips. I love prawn chips. Alright, that should be enough bits. To make another depth module. Excuse me. We're stuck on deep shrooms. Haven't had them in ages. That'd be nice, I reckon. That's low-key making me feel like having Chinese now. Okay, so in the event that something bad happens, like we get too many of those fellas on our ship, oh no, if I take this out, how deep are we? Because if I pull that out, that's gonna like crush the ship. We're deep. Shit. Okay. New plan. New plan. I remember we used to get them when you spent over like, yeah, they're super expensive now. Okay, depth module Mark 1. Okay, and then you need a modification station for the rest. So let's go downstairs and see if we can build a modification station. Because if I pull that out even for like a minute it takes to make a mod station, we're gonna crush depth, and that's not good. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Where the fuck is the modification station? Okay, there it is. Computer chip, titanium, diamond, and lead. Titanium, lead. And I pulled a computer chip when we dismantled the dead clops, so it should be in here somewhere. There it is. Perfect. Okay. Now we have to build it. Let's see. Oh, the diamond, you muppet. Okay, perfect. So, plastisteel ingot, 3 kyanite. So if we access the prawn storage, we have 4 kyanite, so that's plenty, and we have a plastisteel ingot. So, are we going to risk crotch depth by pulling out that Mark II, modifying it, and then sprinting back through and putting it in? Do you reckon it's gonna work? Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We've gone too far. We're gonna save it, and if everything goes wrong, everything goes wrong.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Quickly, quickly. Okay. We did it.
Seek fluid intake.
That was stressful. That was a split second of really stressfulness. Alright.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That was a split second of intense stress. But we are okay. Oh my goodness me. Hang on, what have we got? Do we have any more water or anything? No, we don't. Alright. What was that? What was that? Okay, he's getting mad for no reason. So... okay, we're gonna grab some of these. I forgot to check if we had any, I forgot to check if we had any cured fish. Alright. Sorry, you guys. We gotta take a couple of you for science. Well, not for science, for water. Unpanic, everyone! We did it! We did. We did do it. We made it. Okay. Now we want to take the prawn for a walk. Now, who's attacking my ship? Oi! You want to attack my prawn for no bloody reason? Get out of here, you mongrel. Alright. So, we're now fully upgraded. Which is fantastic. Because that means we can go anywhere and do anything. Oh, Jesus, Murphy, hello. This is a bit unnecessary. Are you sure you want to continue on this line of shit that you're deciding? Alright, off you go. Not gonna have any more of this bullshit, sir. Right, now. So we come in... We come in from that end. Hello? Alright, sure. Okay, there's a little resource pocket. So we're at the 1200 meter depth, which is where the thermal facility is supposed to be. Now, from memory, there's like a... And also from memory on Mitch's playthrough as well, there's like a waterfall system of lava, and there's like kind of a cave thing, and it's annoying to find. Hidden cave. Hidden cave. Secret tunnel. Oh, bloody hell, you mongrel. Fuck off. I hate it when they do that. See, now I've got to use a health kit. It was unnecessary, sir. Do you want to have this? I don't want to have this conversation with you. Oh. Ah! We are falling! I really don't know where I should be going. I'm fit. There's the Emperor. Not the Emperor, the Sea Dragon, rather. There's our mate. There's our mate from last stream. Okay, I wish I knew which way I was supposed to go. Oh fuck, we're at like 62%. We need to repair. Are we gonna stop falling? Okay, we've stopped falling. I can't remember whether it was north or south the entrance to the thermal place was. Oh lordy! Hello, sir. I thought you were coming for me then. You were eating something else. That's okay. Don't worry. Don't mind me. I'm just out here, you know, chilling. Okay. Okay. Do I need to panic? No? No? Okay, I want to go... Okay, something's just attached itself. Okay, we don't have time for that. Guys, is it just me or is there two?
Seek fluid intake.
Fluid intake. Righto.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, we're just gonna sit here calmly for a minute. And I am going to attempt to find where we're going. So we came in from the southern entrance. I think we need to go this way. But we should absolutely not panic that there's two sea dragons here. No panicking. Because we're on the right level. We don't want to go down there because that's too low. But we're on the right level. She says and then falls off the edge. Okay. I have a feeling I've got lots of these little dudes attached to my prawn right now because I'm losing power! Shit! Put me down! Jesus! Okay, where is he? I can hear one of those little fuckers on the thing and I gotta get rid of it. Oh, fucking hell. Out. Otherwise they're gonna eat all my power before I get to where I need to go. The thermal facility was the one that was... Hang on, let's... I might be. Codes and clues. 1200 meters, yeah, so I'm on the right level. I'm on the right depth. I just need to find the entrance. Well, it's sushi day today. Oh my gosh, really? Oh man, and I'm having turkey wraps for lunch. Good news, everyone. We're on the right level. Bad news, we don't know where we are. Hey, Mitch, do you remember if it was south to the thermal plant facility? No. No. Bad sea dragon. You piece of shit! Let go! Okay. Turns out he can pick up the prawn. Turns out he can pick up the prawn. No, no, not welcome aboard, Captain. We need to fix it before he comes back and bites it again. Give me a moment, I can give you an exact direction. Thank you very much, because there are two sea dragons in here and I am getting nervous. There's also many warpers. No! No! No, sir! Wait, wait, wait! Mitch, don't worry, I found it! You, get off! Where did my prawn go? Oh my god! Panicked, screaming. So, I did find it while panicking, so win. I was hoping to at least get here today, so I'm happy with that. Alright. Fuck you. Okay? No more of this bullshit. I'm just trying to get off this fucking planet, man. I don't want your shit. I don't want your planet. I don't want to be here. Okay? Let me be. This is just ridiculous. Huh. What's this? Creature egg. Neat.
Can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
Wow, that's a lot of Earth years. We need 2. Cool. So we're going to figure out what that egg is later. But first we need water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We have water inside the prawn suit. So we don't... We have some spares. We don't need to panic too much. It's got the answer to... Yeah. I couldn't remember whether it was the northern direction or the southern direction, and I was like, we came in from the south, because there's the clops there. We came in from the south, so I was hoping that north was the way to go. Oh, don't fall off the edge. Don't fall off the edge, that hurts. Okay, we made it. We do need to land for a second so we can get the jump pack back. Oop. Bring us over there. Up a bit. Hello? No, we're safe. He's outside. It's okay. If he clips through a wall and eats me, I swear. Where is the entrance to the facility? Not this side. Ah, there. Hello? Well, that's not exactly what I was hoping for. But, good try, good effort. Bring us in. In? In would be good? In would be amazing. Okay, I guess we'll just hang here for a minute. No in for me. No, no, no. There we go. Far out. Why is the... Why is the prawn squatting? You guys, the prawn's sitting on its butt. Why is it doing that? Oh my god, that's so cute! Okay, so bad news, we need a purple tablet. Because the blue tablet's in there. And the clops is all the way out there. I knew I was gonna need a purple tablet. Oh. Okay. Good news, everyone. We found Ion. See, I was gonna build one, but then I was like, I can't remember which color I needed, whether it was orange or purple. And I was like, if I build 2 of them, one orange, one purple, I'm not gonna have enough ion cubes to activate the arch. And so I was like, okay, we'll just leave it. So my plan now is to activate the arch, and wherever I end up, I'll just go make a tablet and then come back. Because I'm not going all the way out there, because I'll never find this again if I do that. I can't. Oh, he sits like a good boy! I'm never gonna get over that. That's so cute. Oh my goodness me. Okay, here we go, cube. Sits like a good boy. Alright, I don't know where we're ending up, so we're not going to bring the prawn. Because we can come back through. Where are we? Which facility is this? Is this the main facility? It is. Sick. I can swing back to the hab from here. No, I learned that from the first playthrough. Getting the prawn stuck. Oh. Yeah, no, I still can't do that. We know. Oh, I need ion cubes. Did I take a bunch? I didn't. Okay, we gotta go back to the prawn, get the ion cubes. Then come back through, go back to the hab, build purple tablet.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, you seek fluid intake. We'll grab some more water while we're home. That's the moon pool. Wait. I seem to have lost my way. Never mind, I found it. Now it'll clip slightly into the ground and be stuck together forever. No. Guys? Guys, we have a fucking problem. Please be under the facility. Oh my god. Hang on. 22 minutes, that's too long. We got no choice. This is like worst case scenario. Should have done it in the prawn. Where's the door? Wait, that's where the terminal is. It landed where you need to get to. Okay, positive results. Where the frig is the door, y'all? Oh, there. Okay. We can breathe in here? Oh, thank God. Okay. Problem is we need the ion cube. Okay, so it fell in there. No. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Ion cube. Okay, it's in the room. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
So we need to open that room first. Oh god, don't do that. We need to open that room first in order to get the prawn out. Because the prawn has all of... Ma'am, I do not have any fluid intake right now, okay? Alright. Adds in 10 minutes. Okay. We have to save our prawn. Can we do it in 10 minutes, chat? Let's find out. Alright. Oops. Got stuck. I'm hoping I left some ion cubes at home. If I didn't, we'll get the prawn out, then we'll... go through... Seek fluid intake immediately. We'll go get a bulbo tree, which I'm pretty sure allows us to have water. Also, there's a leviathan somewhere nearby here, and I really don't want to get eaten. At least it didn't fall through the world. So... so that would have been really bad. Because that had all our supplies in it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Home time. If not, we cry. You weren't here for the you weren't here for the, hey, if we take the depth module out of the Cyclops while it's past its safe depth, and quickly make the third module, do you think it'll crush before we get it back in? That was very stressful. We only lost, I think, 10% health, so that wasn't too bad by the time we shoved the depth module back in. But now it can go to 1700. We didn't panic at all, no. Queen was screaming. Quietly and calmly, of course. I think we might take the moth back with us. It's just a faster mode of transport.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Now, we'll grab one of those while we're here. We'll also grab that. Because we need it. And an extra water. Hello, friends. Here's a new friend for you. I'm assuming that's going to be a lava eel. We're going to grab a couple of fish. Beaver! Beaver! Beep, 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 beep. Where's that bladderfish? I'm gonna add a few more bladderfish to my tank. Hello? Yum. Okay. Oh, we have more iron cubes, you guys. We left some at home. It's because we're so very clever. This is why we always come prepared. No, that's the wrong button. This one. We need 2. We need 2. 2 of those and 2 of those. Okay, wait, no, we just need 2 of those. We don't need the orange tablet. We don't need the orange tablet. Put that one back. We don't need the 2 nickel ore. We need... No, give me that. We do... Oh, look, we've just got just enough diamonds. We're prepared! We are. We're going to make some peepers. And then we're gonna head back with the moth.
All systems online.
Which way is the alien containment facility? Shit. Shit. Which way did we come from, you guys? There's the Cyclops and there's the prawn, so I can't... Where was the rendezvous point? I forgot to check! I think it's that way. We're about 900 meters out. So, let's head this way. North Island. Yeah, I thought so. Usually if you look and there's like a... There, see? It's like a cloudy spot on the horizon. That's where the... That's where the place you want to go usually is. Island! Wait, is this the right island? I don't think this is the right island. Does this have the facility on it? Oh yeah, we're on the other side. Well, we're about 900 meters out, so I'm pretty sure this is the right island. Yeah, there's the facility, we're fine. Oopsie. No yelling aloud. Where is the moon pool? There it is. Thank you, Moth. We're so close, man. Ads in 37 seconds. I don't know if we're gonna save the prawn in time. Okay, we made it. Downstairs first. Down the stairs, down the stairs. We're gonna save the prawn down the stairs. There it is. Boop.
Integrating new PDA data.
Can I get to that middle one without getting zapped?
Synthesizing ion. Power blueprints from alien data.
Sick, thanks man.
Blueprints stored to databank.
Never leave the prawn suit on land ever again, right?
Integrating new PDA data.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Mate, you have no idea how happy I am to see you, bro.
Area connected to this cave system. At depth 1.4 kilometers.
Thank you, ma'am.
Need anything from the market?
Goofy's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming for affiliates and partners on Twitch. We're going to leave him here so he doesn't go anywhere. We have to run ads minimum every hour, but don't worry, fam, because we hate ads as much as you do, so the gameplay is paused until ads are finished so you don't miss anything. So take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed and water your flesh prison, whatever self-care you need. If we're sticking around, I'll see you shortly. So, plan. Go in there, get blue tablet. After we get blue tablet, figure out where primary facility is. Go to primary facility. And then we will probably have to end at the primary facility because it is about 45 minutes till end of stream. But that's okay, because next time it may be possibly the finale of Subnautica. We'll see how we go, because you know things never go exactly according to the way that you want them to go, but we'll give it a go anyway. See how we feel. This is pretty good. Okay, so the primary research facility is much deeper. And it's the scary one to get to. So from where we are now, I think we have to go south for the entrance. So we'll go back to the prawn. We're in the prawn. We'll go back to the Cyclops, see if we can, like, scout our way to where we're supposed to go. I feel like I should be playing friggin'
Gorge, look at all the great stuff I got.
feel like we should be playing friggin' Doom with that type of music. My goodness. Alright, welcome back from the ads. We missed you. Okay. Sit like a good boy. Don't fall through the floor. Good prawn. Stay. Stay. This is what we need. Scan first, so we know how to build. He's not gonna fall. He's gonna sit like a good boy. See? Sitting like a good boy. Sitting like the bestest boy prawn he could be.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, Jesus, Murphy, ma'am. I would love to. Can you give me a beacon? Can you show me where you are, madam? It would make my life much easier if you could direct me to your position, because it's very difficult to find you. Okay. Spider snipes didn't work. Falling into the lava. Spider snipes is not working. Spider snipes. Nope. Gonna spider snipes our happy ass out of here. Here we go. Okay. It's very warm in here, and Mitch says this game isn't cozy. Look how warm it is in here. Just want to curl up and read a book. Alright, we're gonna read the information before we descend back into the hell dimension that is the area with the sea dragons. And I say dragons because there is 2 out there. I always thought there was only 1, but there is in fact 2. And they both tried to eat me. Summer is hell for a reason. Come here to me. Okay. Now. Codes and clues. Hello? Primary containment facility. The power router in the thermal plant is distributing energy collected on-site to the other facility on the planet. Primary containment facility location updated. Constructed within a natural chasm connected to this cave network. Southeast. Area of volcanic activity. Depth is 1.4 kilometers. Self-warping quarantine enforcement units, 5%. Arc network, sanctuaries, Alpha Beta Kappa, quarantine enforcement platform, disease research facility offline because that fell to the floor. Primary containment facility, 20%. Reserve, 20%. Okay. Terminal data, fossil data. Fossil data recorded from the volcanic rock that was excavated to construct the alien power facility has been possible to extrapolate a number of key trends. I know what the word means, I don't know how to say it. Genetic divergence. The aliens recorded data on indigenous organic remains originating between 10,000 and 1,000 years ago. The life forms on record feature an unusually low overlap with those encountered so far on 4546b. Extinction event. Soil samples from 1,000 years ago contain 300% higher concentrations of organic elements than the soil average. Data supports a mass extinction event, killing off a majority of species and forcing rapid adaptation of many amongst the survivors. I wonder if that was like a global flood thing. Okay, back to the clops. Well, that wasn't exactly what I planned, but okay. Did I put that thermal thing in here? I don't know if I did, you know. Not even gonna give you the opportunity, bro. The Clops, ladies and gents. Only covered in a few lava, guys. It's probably okay. Hello? In would be good. Thank you.
All systems online.
That is fabulous to hear. How much power do we have? These little suckers are on here. 7%! Fuckers. Alright. Let's go get them off. Oi! You little shit potatoes, where are you? Fuck off my fucking ship. Oh my god, there's literally heaps on here. Rip battery, right? I thought that the thermal power would help combat these little fuckers, but I guess not. Fuck! You scared me, bro. Jeez, where'd you come from? Holy moly. Don't do it. You're gonna regret that action. Okay, is there any more of yous? Because I'm not gonna go anywhere until yous are gone. Just turn the shield on for a second. Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea. Alright. Yeah, no. What was that? I'm supposed to be... Oh, great. Where did he go? Okay. %. Shit. Oh my god, he's inside my sub. No, we didn't want to do that. Like I said, worst case scenario. It should charge itself as we go. But that'll give us a bit of juice for now. Okay, so south, southeast, so we need to go that way. Alright, powering up.
Engine powering up. Rig for silent running.
Said south, southeast, so... Which I'm assuming is the big crater over there.
Seek fluid intake.
Ma'am, we are piloting a giant-ass bus through a dangerous area, and you're asking us to seek fluid intake. You're joking, aren't you? Yeah, I know the tail's a bit wonky. It's fine. Snipes, look up and left, please. Right, gotcha. Okay, I think we found the bottom. Alright, hang on. We're going to have to get out and have a look.
Engine powering down.
We didn't damage anything. Good. Okay, so they said south-southeast. Oh, of course. Will you get off of there? Get. I assumed that the giant hole was where we needed to go. I have been misdirected. So we'll go back up and keep going south-southeast.
Rig for Cylon running. Engine powering up.
Oh, maybe we should just go up to start off with. We don't crash into anything. That's more northeast, you muppet. You need to go that way. That direction. That is south. Up further. Ooh, it is very spoopy. Okay. Does that look like... What is that fucking noise? That is a fucking weird noise. That sounds like a not friend. Okay, this is more north.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Alright, hang on.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Shit. The crashing is fun. We are heading north, which is not the right direction. But also, there's no area to go down in, so I'm just looking for that at the moment. Okay, what's down there? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, hang on. That looks like where we need to go. And hell, if we're wrong, well, we're wrong. Doing my best, man. It's a tight fit. This looks like a positive, sort of. Oh, this looks about right, doesn't it? This looks like death. It's fine! Oopsie. Okay, see, there's a alien thing. Okay, look, see, it's okay. Because, hello? Can I park my sub here?
I am what you seek.
Fantastic.
Want to help you.
I also want to help you, but I also don't want to get eaten, so, oh dear. Hey, brother. I'm just gonna park my sub here, alright? Don't mind me at all, alright? That's totally fine, don't worry. You're 1000% about to get eaten. No, it's fine. We're not here to harm anybody. We're just gonna park the clops right here. Okay? Park it right here.
Powering down.
No problems at all. Okay, see? No worries. We're just gonna park it. It'll be okay. Gonna get some food and water first before we go. This is why you bring pots with trees. Emergency. See? No problems. He doesn't want to hurt us. He just wants to stand there and yell. I'm scared. It's fine. Good boy. Sit. Blue tablet. See, now that noise always scares me. Always.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg fetching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Cubes. Cubes. Okay. I don't know what I broke. Okay. Sit. Good boy. We need another blue tablet. Problems. Problems we have. Okay. Hello. Little alien robot. Alien technology. We love to learn. So we're going to learn some things. A translation device. That could have been useful earlier. Oh dear, what did I break? Nothing. It's okay. A crescent artifact. Are you still sitting calmly and quietly? No, you're standing. Okay, well, that'll do, I guess. An unusual box. It looks like a companion cube. Right, what's through here? Things and
This
stuff.
room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
Well. Boop.
Integrating new PDA data.
Why is that one so big? Isn't that a... I'm sure that's like a spadefish egg or something. Why are they massive? Very cool. Anyway, we must continue on. Is there anything else we need to look at? No? Nothing? Okay. Spadefish Leviathan. Oh my gosh. You just want to pet it. It's so cute. Have one little big eye. Please tell me there's another blue tablet in here and I don't have to swim outside and build one in my fabricator. Ion cube! Cube. I don't have a cube. The prawn has the cubes. Oh my god, it gave me more cubes. Hey, prawn. But I can't open the storage. I need you to sit calmly and quietly. Thank you. A lava lizard, see? I knew it was a lava lizard. Okay. We need egg. We need egg. We don't need egg. Well, I mean, we do need egg, because egg is what fixes problem, but we need cube. But I looked at egg and thought egg instead of cube. So then egg came out of my mouth instead of cube. Wrong room. I like the little creatures. I'm glad they're not attacking me. Okay, cube. I don't know where that one goes. And I'm not going to test it because last time the prawn fell through the map. So we went through that one, we went through that one. What's in this one? Another cube! Cube. Oh, we're gonna go so many exciting places, you guys. Oh, oopsie. We tripped and got an owie. That noise, man. Don't do that. Please. Brother. Alright.
Integrating new PDA data.
What's this? Oh, the poor baby. Oh, I don't like it. That's mean. Why do we hurt the babies? They're poking the babies, you guys. I don't like it. That's... I don't... Okay, I don't like this room. Bleh. Yucky room. Okay, we went to that side, so we need to go. Shh. See, like, definition of hearing electricity. Look at all the things we're learning. Oh. Okay, room. Room have more cube. We need more cube. What's this room have? Oh, wow. It's so pretty. Look, it's like all the biomes and stuff. Where's it go? Okay.
Integrating new EDA data.
Oh, it's the peeper. Okay, it's the peeper. Project thing that they were working on. Water slide. It is a bit of a water slide because look, the peepers are like swimming around in there. Nyum. Look at them go. So they must have tried distributing the peepers through, like, through the piping. So that's why there's air vents everywhere. Because the peepers get given the enzyme or whatever, and then they get shot out of those... They get shot out of those vents. And then they swim around and heal everything, but it just... There's too much damage to be able to heal everybody. I guess. I'm guessing this is another portal. Okay, so we need 2 more iron cubes.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, you need to sit calmly and quietly. Good boy. Alright, 2 more iron cubes. Thank you. Wait. That way, yeah. Cube. And final cube. Cube. Right. So now we grab prawn. And we go for a walk. Alright, first portal takes us to... Oh, the spot in the Lost River. Second portal. So that was that spot we found in the Lost River, and I was like, I don't have any iron cubes. Alright, let's see. Where's this one take us? I probably shouldn't have jumped. It's probably okay. This one takes us to... Oh, okay, this is one of the islands. This is the South Island. Okay. But jumping is fun. It's true, it is. Okay, so we'll find out where the other two portals go, and then we'll build a blue tablet. Joe. I believe one of these will go to the other island, because there's a portal on both. And then the other one should lead to the sanctuary near the mushroom forest that I couldn't find. This is the other island. So this is the North Island? Yeah. I think. Okay, and final place we want to go. Oops. Huh. This is it. There's a spot where you come out right in the mushroom forests. And it has a portal. And I was trying to find it earlier, but I couldn't find it. Anyway, this is it. It's basically like a fast track home if you need to go home to get something quickly. Okay, so what do we need for the blue portal? The blue tablet, not portal. Tablet, 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 tablet. Where is it? Tablet. Hello? Anyone? Anything? There it is. Kyanite. Okay, which is outside. Blue portal, you need a portal gun. That's for a different thing. Exactly. That should be kyanite up there. Just need 2 pieces. Okay, perfect. Load. Prawn back into sub.
Captain.
Thank you.
Systems online.
Okay, 2 of those. And 1 of those. How are we doing for power? Just out of curiosity. 72. 73. Okay, so we're getting a decent amount of juice here. Tablet. Also, we can make ion power cells if we wish. I can't remember if they run out of batteries or not. Like, if they run down. I don't think they do. But we might be nice and build one of those to put in our time capsule. Because then someone can use the power cell for like infinite energy. Yeah, that's right. I didn't think it was infinite, but that's pretty good. Okay, sit calmly and quietly. Good boy. But yeah, I did not know they sat in these types of areas where there's no water. Sit. Good boy. Okay, I know we need an ion cube for something down here. Hi!
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
How are you?
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you.
We do.
We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
So, ma'am, what are we doing here?
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Okay. Ma'am, 5 minutes. Why is this buried? Okay. I'm assuming you want me to put a cube in here. Hi.
My young need to hatch.
Okay.
To play outside this place.
Sure.
We have been here so long.
Yeah.
The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Yes, ma'am. I will happily help you. Insert hatching enzymes. Now, hatching enzymes. Thermal plant, blue tablet, aquarium arch. Thermal plant, robot. Hatching enzymes. Okay, ma'am. Oh! Thank you! Do you need me to put a cube in there? She's quite lovely. To make the cure, you need the companion cube. It is true. I still don't get why out of everywhere in this game, the only place you can't dolphin in and out of is this particular pool. As well as GLaDOS too. Oh no, not her. She's mean to me. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I need you to sit. So I can get it. Yep, perfect. Thank you. Okay, where are we going? This way. Alright, we need cube. I have cube. Cube. Okay.
With the passage you've opened, my young can leave this place.
Yes.
But first they must feel the time is right
Okay.
and break free of their shells.
Uh-huh.
This is what the others could not force from me.
Okay.
To you, I give the secret willingly.
Thank you. You're amazing.
Blueprint acquired.
Okay. Where is it? It is obviously not. There's the ion battery and the power cell. Okay, no. The information is not in here? No, there it is. Okay. Oh, look, a bone shark.
The plant life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
I see. What is that? Sea crown. Oh, we need one of those. Very good. Why would you do that, Mitch? That's horrible. Isn't that what we needed? There. I must have grabbed something else. Okay, then we need... What else do we need? I can't even read what they are. Ads in 10 minutes, boss. Oh, crap. That means we're nearly... Yeah. We're gonna have to end. We're gonna have to end. Let's get out of this cave. Back up top. Hey, Mama. Because only the strong shall survive. Well, we've already gotten the depth module for the Cyclops. So we can unpin that now. Oh dear. I guess we can't get up there. Why must it be difficult? Hello? Why am I struggling to get out of here? There we are. Far out. Alright. We'll jump back in the prawn, and we'll save. Yeah, the prawn suit, getting the prawn suit back out when you jumped in was just like, oh lord. But that is all the Subnautica we have time for today. Turn the music back on. No, I did the same thing. I took mine in too. So it's not uncommon. Very much not uncommon. Alright, let me see here. Now, thank you for being here. Like I always say, it is never an obligation, but I appreciate you hanging out because otherwise I'd just be talking to myself. But thank you so much for joining me today, whether you're here watching it live or watching the VOD, whether you're here for the whole stream or just popping in, whether you're lurking, active in chat, or just chilling out and enjoying the stream, please know I appreciate each and every one of you. Time is free, but it's priceless. You can't keep it, but you can spend it, and your time is valuable, and I'm grateful you spend some of it with me. Right, if you want to see some of the other stuff we do here at Sniper's Rest, here are the socials, which hopefully are working this week. Hey, there they go. Alright. Commands still work. Woo! So we have a YouTube, a TikTok, we have a podcast where we read a book every week, and we also have a Discord, which I post a daily Pokemon most days, unless I forget. But we will be raiding our bestie Sassy today, because Sassy is looping for charity, and we always love and support the looping for charity. So we are, which I have been forgetting often lately, I know. So here is the raid message for non-subbies, and here is the raid message for subbies. So we're gonna go show Sassy some love today, because they are looping for charity and we love to support that. But we will be back next week at 9 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time. You are totally fine, Queen. I'm just glad you could hang out for however long it is you can hang out. Don't ever worry about it. It's all good. So I will see you guys next week. Same Sniper Shadow, same Twitch channel. Until next time, please take care on your way. Well, that's fucking awkward. It looks like Sassy has raids turned off, so unfortunately we will not be able to raid Sassy today. But that's okay. If you want to go and support the charity, here is the link to Sassy's channel. Please go show them some love for charity. Alright, I'll see you guys next week. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you. Bye!